This is it, my friends. The time has come. The hour is now upon us. We need to take a deep breath. We need to stand tall. We need to stand strong. We need to stand proud. We need to send our leaders a message so unmistakable, so engulfing, so obvious that they can do nothing but to act upon what we say. No longer shall we suffer the rich getting richer and the government making this easier to happen. No longer shall we suffer from government austerity when we can live with plenty. No longer will we be beholden to the criminal bankers backed by government. No longer will we listen to lying, fraudulent, stealing politicians telling us they're working for the people. No longer will unelected bureaucrats govern our every move. For today, I am calling for America to put their money where Obama's mouth is. I'm calling on America to uphold the values it believes it still holds. I'm calling on America to support a just cause. Having supported the Muslim Brotherhood overthrow the Egyptian government, having funded, trained and armed Al-Qaeda to overthrow Gaddafi in Libya, having supported Al-Qaeda against Assad in Syria, and now having funded and backed the Neo Nazis in Ukraine to overthrow their democratically elected government. I'm calling on you, America, to again mobilize your global army, but this time in the UK. Because in the UK, the only option the people have is regime change. Freedom and democracy have simply failed and vanished in this once great country. We may even need a no-fly zone to rid us of our tyrannical despotic leaders. We have given our elected officials long enough to resolve the issues, but we have been constantly ignored, and the corruption and fraud that walks the Houses of Commons is now so rife that something simply must be done. No longer can we govern ourselves as our elected officials have handed over most of our power to unelected bureaucratic dictators in the EU. Together with America's army of Al-Qaeda, the Muslim Brotherhood and the Neo Nazis, we can restore democracy and freedom to the people in the UK. Just like Obama says he wants in other countries around the world, we, the people of the UK, want freedom and democracy here too. This was once a great country, and so it can be again. We can restore the pride to this nation that has been chipped away year after year by career politicians and bankers who only look after themselves. You know who you are. David Cameron, Tony Blair, Gordon Brown, George Osborne, Nick Clegg, Danny Alexander, William Hague, Owen Patterson, Philip Hammond, Ian Smith, Michael Gove, Fat Bastard Eric Pickles, Jeremy Hunt, Justin Green, Ed Davey, to name but a few. I am putting you on notice. Our time is coming. Son of Great Britain, I am Slipknot P. Harrington. No, I am not 7 feet tall. I have not killed men by their hundreds. I cannot consume politicians and bankers with fireballs from my eyes or lightning bolts from my arse. I am Slipknot P. Harrington, and I know there is a whole army of my countrymen watching in defiance of tyranny. You have come to fight as free men, and free men you are. What will you do with that freedom? Will you fight? Fight, and you may die. Run, and you'll live, at least a while. And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back and tell our enemies that you may take our lives, but you will never take our freedom?